We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Graham Nava gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Jonny Mac.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Popped him up. Marte has a play. And that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jonny Mac.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
It's gone, baby.
Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So striding forward now, Jonny Mac is off to a fast.
Oh, that's a thing. Falling in there. Alright, this better.
Start in this one, 2 for 2, including
Damn,
a
we're at
home run.
7-0.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that was a
Might
hanger.
have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
That was a hanger.
And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding in, Noelvi Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes on 0-2. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't.
Jonny Mac will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Hosey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mac has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Sammy Ciani is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Alright, 2-1. Last season before he retires.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here.
Dodgers already up 3-0.
Jonny Mac.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
this one is launched. Look at this. And
the
out
sound.
of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of this series. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
So coming to the
like
plate,
that,
Jonny Mac. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
So stepping in, Jonny Mac earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Travis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Baker. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Mac is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Jonny Mac will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the stretch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can...
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonny Mac, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Yankees 11 and the Dodgers 5. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH. A strike, and it's 2-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Nick Madrigal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count remains 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started. And after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Don't give him away.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
11-5 the final tally in this one. New York move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Russ Dell earns the victory on the mound. Fred Metcalf was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Now in the box, Jonny Mac. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonny Mac.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Mac, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw. He is in there with a triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Mac on third with 2 out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
What a choke. Jeez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in now, Cody Hosey. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers. Striding into the box, Andres Vina. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Mac is under this one. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Luken Baker. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, Will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Sammy Ciani. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jonny Mac, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Get out.
And
Yes,
that
tag
one
game,
is
baby.
gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th so far in this series. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Travis. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mac comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonny Mac. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Road, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, John Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3. Ready for another shot now. Andres Vina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mac is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mac is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will thankfully digging in now for the Yankees. Jonny Mac. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ciani comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So digging in now, Cody Hosey, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Mac is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the
Oh,
plate,
man.
Jonny Mac, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Retire.
ninth.
We can take it home, baby. This would be the way to retire. We retire. Game
As
winning
a look,
home run.
now the pitch. Now
No,
we
we blocked it out.
And this should do it.
Man.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2
Dang
now as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
That stinks. Now we gotta go to the Dodgers to win this thing.
Daniel Lynch will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Batting third, the left fielder, Jonny Mac.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Find it.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air to left. Long run for the left fielder. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
This is an easy decision for him to try.
Leading off the inning, Jonny Mac, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that's so...
Coming to the plate again, Jonny Mac, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in, Andres Vina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Mac is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Jacob Travis. The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We've got more. It's Game 6, and we're back after this. Now at the plate, Jonny Mac. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Cody Hosey.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonny Mac. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall,
close to winning this thing.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
We did it, baby! We're going out on top.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
We got a lot of rewards. Let's see our last season. What awards do we win there? Leading Austin again. On the digital, home runs, RBIs. runs, home runs for average, 2 point again with all player, title, won the Hank Aaron Awards, the Slugger Award, won championship crown winner, won the Division Series, Championship Series, won postseason MVP, won the World Series, won the World Series MVP.
A congratulatory phone call. Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title. An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.